Hey, I'm on it for a change.
There you go. Hi, everyone. And we are live.
Make sure you type your name in there so we know that we can take attendance. All right, PTA, thank you. You can go ahead and start.
All right, it's gonna be super quick. We don't have a whole lot going on right now. We are working on planning the carnival, going over the list of rides and whatnot for March 1st. So we're super excited about that. That's basically our only event currently in the works.
That's it.
That's it. I mean, short and sweet.
How did Santa shop go work?
Well, that was added.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, it went really well. I know. Because I'm doing both.
I know.
Yeah, but no,
The parents and teachers were involved, so.
I mean, let me tell you, we had so many parents and staff members step up. Granted, it was last minute, made me a nervous wreck, but they really came through, and I mean, all classes went. We had some repeat shoppers. It was very smoothly run.
I feel like we had new volunteers this year for the
Yeah.
Santa shop with a lot of new volunteers, so
Yeah,
that was good.
I have to give props to Kelly Randon. When I didn't have many, I kind of had her put it out to the two groups she's involved in, and so she pulled in some new ones too. So that was really good. And the kids are so cute when they shop too, especially when they're buying for themselves. They're like, but what about mom? Oh no, that's for me.
Is anything for their parents?
They tend to get there because we try to go by what was on there, but can't guarantee it.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, the really little ones, they were cute.
yeah. Yeah, it went really well there.
So you have a map for the carnival and
It's in the works. Right now, we're working on what rides and stuff we're gonna fit in there.
so we're blocking off that whole back parking lot and then
Yeah, right at the pole where we turn in, there'll be no entrance there. We're gonna rope
you're
it
gonna
up.
be from there all the way around.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's best we can do, and we'll figure out about entrance and whatnot as we move forward. But
Right.
it's a new location, so it's kind of weird to kind of picture it there, but we're getting there.
Well, I mean, you could just have the people park up here in the front
Yeah,
and just walk through. And you can have a couple of things on the sidewalk as they walk through,
so we're getting excited about it now.
That was good. And March 1st, is that what it was?
March 1st.
Have you sent stuff to the high school? I know they're gonna wanna start getting ready for, scholarships. So there's a scholarship form sent?
She hasn't reached out to me yet. Normally, I forget the lady's name. She always reaches out to me to make sure it's ready to go.
It's a new lady this year.
Oh, is it? That's good to know because I didn't know that.
It
I'll
was-
reach out to
What
them.
was her name last year? The college.
It's
counselor.
May this
It's
year.
May this year.
Yeah.
They-
Okay, so
So
I'll reach out to her.
people are
to make sure.
giving scholarships, they need to reach out today.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you are an organization and you give out scholarships, you gotta reach out to Bay.
Cool.
Okay, I'll send her an email, I'll reach out.
Alright, excellent.
And
Well-
you said, what was the date again? March 1st?
Yeah.
March
No,
1st,
because what you guys.
It's on the calendar already.
Just-
Sure.
Yeah, well, because it's
And whatever
the
the
times
time we have from, we can change the
So
law.
I did,
Actually.
yeah.
Do you have a time
What are
for
the
the
times
carnival?
for the
We're doing
carnival?
morning, we're doing morning, right?
We haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Because we're still, last meeting, we decided to go March 1st here, so I'm still working out some of the.
Once you have those, will you
Yes.
just make sure I change it on the calendar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
Different times. We started earlier, later, and we've done both ways.
And you both shows that you donuts.
Oh my God, we
I
talked
know, we're
about,
just talking about that.
He is everywhere. And
And
like, no, it's just one. He's just like Key West.
we talked about him at our building level planning team. The staff is like, are we gonna get Jordan back to donuts back? I'm like,
I wasn't, probably both months and years.
they are pretty good.
Originally, not last year, one of the others, Kelly had one, and we didn't give voucher.
Only Kyle was on that.
That price, I personally think it's worth it. And,
Oh, there's Jeff.
Oh, there's just.
Let me see if I can.
Jessica Lynn, graduated.
with these.
That's why he was more pushing, but that's not all the time.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Jesse.
See what he does.
I mean, we can, yeah, we can do it.
Okay. Put him down as a member.
Whatever ends up in the top. And so.
What's your budget looking like? I mean, how much do you have in your event?
We have about 13,000 roughly. But the rides, I mean, we just went kind of what we had last year, a couple of things, and it was like, what, 26,000. The rides are really expensive. So he gives it like a estimate, and so then we go and do it by him. We're gonna let you guys off the dump this shit. It's $900 for a dump.
What?
I'd rather just have you stand there and throw buckets of water at them, you know?
Really?
Well, sorry.
Plus the water.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So what you do is you fill up a bucket of water balloons and you sell it like you can.
I was thinking that too.
That's why in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, but we have to stand behind a chicken wire fence, because if you throw the balloon, it hurts. But when it hits the chicken
pops.
wire that we're behind, it explodes and sprays.
I love Hannah's face on that suggestion.
But the water will be clean.
March 1st, you can't book anything this year.
I've actually swallowed water, like,
Yeah.
whatever. And then she
And
did
then
the
she
chicken
lied
wires
on
and
the-
came out.
Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
super easy, because I think I'd be better.
You know?
I think we do a big plate.
All right, so that's all PTA has?
Yeah, we're short.
All right, so we have 5 minutes until SAC starts, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I don't think anyone wants to show up. All right, so we need approval of the agenda, first and a second, so obviously it's gonna be Ms. Dixon and Ms. Price. Prince, sorry, I do that every time.
No, there isn't a
I do it every
Miss Price here.
time. I'm sorry. And approval of the minutes is Mrs. Dixon, Mrs. Prince. I do that every time. I apologize. Well, I can't get your name right either, so.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about our food program. We talked about it last time. The last call is for February 7th. After that is the last designation. We had a nice little bump. We went from 62 to 71%. So we are at 71% free and reduced lunch. We do have a list of kids that have not applied, so we're reaching out to them. Is there an Avid update?
I was just gonna say thank you very much to all the parents who came and volunteered in the holiday shop, which we kind of already discussed. That was our big thing. We just decided February 28th will be career day here at KLS. So after Christmas break, be on the lookout for flyers coming out. We'd love to have you come in and share your careers with all of our kids.
Anything else you want to add, Mrs. Zippert?
Speaking, typing, thinking, hold on. Okay, first. No.
All right. School and sporting events, we had our basketball buyout game today. So we are looking to do more of those. We are planning to have a soccer buyout on January 30th, and that will be the grand opening of the field. But talking with baseball and softball, I think they're gonna do something as well. So we may have multiple openings of the field.
And just to be clear, students were invited 5th grade through 8th grade today, and it was based on their behavior. So same like when they go on a field trip, if they had 3 strikes, 4 documentations or referrals, and they weren't given a ticket. And then 5th grade worked with their students about missing work. And then middle school worked with their students about F specifically. So students were really motivated and worked hard to go to the game, and it was a great turnout.
Safety and security, I might as well just get to it. There is a change in our parent pickup procedures. It's been sent out, and I think, most families have reached out to us if they've had questions or concerns. We have the handout that we sent out, here for us, and we will work with any families that may need more than two. So, and I think that was a major concern from most of the families. So,
By the 18, we should have every grade level, every family and each grade level, should have their 2 classes. And we do understand that they're so just reach out on a one-on-one basis. So every family's getting 2 tags, even if they're like normally bus riders or.
Yeah.
no. Oh, are they?
Yeah, because if it is, you're a bus driver and you happen to need to pick up that child
Yeah.
on a specific day, which happens a lot, more than you can, do class for 2 times. And if it's like a really scary situation, emergencies happen, you just come in, pick them up, and provide your food.
If they need additional passes, they are reaching out specifically to their classroom teacher.
Classroom teacher.
And every grade has access to that. And I think one of the other concerns is there's a group of families that, like, if you have to take so-and-so to dance recital, or to dance class, or to soccer, like, it's gonna be the same concept. You call Miss Ashley at the front desk, she will give them a pass to go with so-and-so. Like, so if Bailey needed to go home with Mrs. Fisher, Tiffany would call the front desk and it would be our parent pickup.
But it's something that happens all the time, you know, that that's your family group, because you usually have them pick up and, you know, my first one was on the pickup list, that you can do it. Like, an assistant to do.
And we didn't seem to have
How
much.
many colors are there? Because I got it on my way to. I think we might just say that.
It's the cover, so we got kindergarten, purple, we got first grade is blue, second grade is pink.
So there's 9 colors.
pretty much.
So if you have 9 cars in a row and all 9 are different colors, you have to go get picked from each one of those?
No, we're leaving them outside my office, and we have sections for them to sit.
Yeah.
They're no longer going on the outside of the fence, they're gonna stay there.
Because
Clearly you can see I don't.
Yeah.
Like, get on your bike, right over.
Yeah.
You're saying I'm sports or you're not getting on the bus?
You.
And we moved a couple of classrooms to get picked up in the back. I mean, but the problem we were having, there was too many people crossing over our driveway. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was really concerning, but like, there were parents picking up their kids and their kids were just running out and the parent was not paying attention. And it wasn't just one parent, it was multiple parents. So, it's just for us to keep the kids safe. So we will work with the families that need anything. Media, we are not buying any new books, so we have nothing there. School improvement plan, our testing window ends the last week of January, but we should have everyone tested second week of January. A majority of our stuff is already done.
Almost 90% are tested, and so we have some outliers, and so we can try to get them done when we get back.
Yep.
Pretty much done with it.
Yeah, I have to look at Illuminate, I hear it looks pretty good. Which is good, which is good. And we really do look good all the way around. There may be like a soft spot here and there, but from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade, we are performing at the state level or higher than the state. So, you know, when we talk about, like, when we're done with all this stuff, you will get a school improvement plan update on where we're at and how we've been doing. But when we get back from vacation, I'm gonna meet with the staff. There's a school forecaster, and so it already has our scores in there from last year. And all you have to do is like If we have 70% of this already, if we just go up 2% points, this is where our grade is gonna be, and we're literally like, oh, we're so close. We probably, there was a couple spots. Yeah. The grades know who they are. The grades know who they are. But the testing window ends at the end of January, and we'll have an update of our scores in the January meeting. So, the open controlled enrollment, like I said, it's on the minutes, for everyone. We have basically lost a couple of kids, but we are still at 600 and, where are we? We're at
693.
693, thank you. We are still at 693. So some people left, some people came back. Principals report. I am proud to say that our AVID team of students and Everglades ambassadors were recognized at the school board meeting on December 10th. We're proud of everything that they're doing. They've accomplished a lot for our school, but not just our school, but for the district. So I'm proud of that. The teacher report, the teachers and students are working very hard for our STEAM night coming up, which will be January 14th. So when we come back January 14th, we will have AVID STEAM night. And so we have a lot of activities planned for that. So that is all I have. Does anybody have any new business? All right.
Just that we're looking for readers for, the community literacy day. And so that is on the, let me make sure I'm quoting the right date, 24th. So we're inviting community members that want to come read to students. We'll have visitors all over campus reading to different grade levels. So if you would like to, or know someone that would like to come read, we need you on January 24th.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Well, let me know. Yeah.